Hey there, and welcome to day 108 of Walk with Winston. I'm so happy you guys joined me again today, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. It's a season of reflection and goal planning for many people right now, and I don't know about you, I've got more ideas than I have time or or hands or ability to accomplish all the ideas that are floating through my head. And so it reminded me this morning of, when we were playing out in the yard as kids. One Christmas I got a magnifying glass, and I loved going out into the yard, finding some brush, finding some little twigs, and taking that magnifying glass and holding it just so that I could, up and down, trying to get that sunbeam focused on that little bit of straw. And it took effort to hone it in, to get that sunbeam perfectly focused on that little bit of straw, and soon it began to smolder. Soon it began to catch fire. Well, I think goal setting in our life is a lot like that. It's so hard for me to focus. I'm an idea person, and I think, like a lot of you who follow the Walks with Winston, you're high achievers, you're visionaries, you're big picture people, and yet we know that it's only by doing that we see those visions come to pass. And I think one of the things that blocks us from doing is getting really crisp focus on a limited number of activities, a limited number of goals. So as you think about your personal transformation that you've been dreaming about and thinking about for a while, I'd ask you to consider, are you trying to do too much? Are you trying to incorporate too much change, too many changes into your new routine? And can we instead focus on one small keystone action that over time becomes a habit that leads us to the mindset, the emotions, and the stacking of other actions eventually that really gets us to the result that we're looking for? One of the focusing activities that's become very popular over the last several years is this concept of picking a word, or rather having a word pick you, that can help you focus your attention thematically for a season ahead. A lot of people do it for a calendar year, but I find it to be also very helpful for quarterly sprints. And so I wanted to share with you today my word for the upcoming calendar year that I've been reflecting on and thinking about a lot. And so it's going to serve as a focusing mantra for me as I step into a new season of transformation. And that word is release. Now, I don't know that I'm a classic type A personality. I'm a driven person. I'm achievement oriented. But I've got a very kind streak to me. I don't necessarily bully my way over other people. But I am a person who has always tried to have as much certainty as possible in my career, and therefore I'm a very good planner, very good strategist, very good tactician, and through willpower and sheer will force, I get a lot of things done. Yeah, I noticed that some of the most rewarding experiences of my life came as a result of very little planning of my own, and came through provision and through just surrender. Probably the best way to say it. So my word of release is a constant reminder to me of relaxing and receiving these outcomes. Yeah, I've got dreams just like you do, and things that I hope to and wish to accomplish, but I honestly don't control the timing of those dreams, and I don't necessarily control the full outcome. There are things I'm responsible for, steps I need to take, and I can take and should take those actions, but that doesn't necessarily guarantee the results, either in the timing or the outcome. So for me, the word release is one that allows me to enjoy the journey, to notice those things that I'm doing and those things that are flowing naturally to me, because I have prepared myself to receive. And so it really resonates and hits home with me as something that would be a significant step forward in my life, to just be in a posture of release. Open hands, open heart, open mind, open soul to what God is going to bring forth in the upcoming season. So my encouragement to all of us today is the power of focus. Just like that little magnifying glass can set straw on fire when it's properly aligned, so too can we see the results we're seeking in our lives if we're properly aligned and properly focused. With that, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you again soon.